Hey guys, welcome back. So I've been on the hunt for some new perfumes, as usual. Tell me something new. But the perfumes that I've been smelling, I'm like, well, if I have this, I don't really need that one. Might as well come on and tell y'all, because I know sometimes we be eyeing loads of different perfumes, but we don't realize that they smell similar, and we blind buy them, and then you end up with a perfume that smells similar to another. So I'm just going to tell you a few of the perfumes that are similar, but if you maybe want it for a nighttime one, this is the one that you should get, or if you want more depth or more this or more that, whatever. You might be interested, you might not, but it's just a perfume chat, and we all love to chat about perfumes. So I heard Adrienne Bailon talk about Byredo 11th Hour in her perfume video, and I was just like, I want to smell that, because the way she described it, it sounded like right up my street. Would I say I need to get this one? Because this is the whole point of this video. Find out, do I need to get this if I already have this one? Ooh, sorry, I probably didn't smell that so good at the beginning. Oh, that is strong, very spicy, almost smells like black pepper is in there. Szechuan pepper. Hey guys, it's Navadine from the future. The perfume that I wanted to tell you that this perfume smells similar to is Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. I wouldn't necessarily buy the Byredo, or vice versa. If I had the Byredo, I wouldn't necessarily buy the Spice Bomb. I do know that obviously different noses will pick up different notes in that. However, they do have the same kind of vibe to it. So if I did really like them, I would just finish one of the perfumes first and then get the other one. That's my little insert right here. I'm gonna move on. So I have two samples of Scandal by Night and also by Jean Paul Gaultier, La Belle. A lot of us already know what La Belle smells like. It's a juicy pear, pretty sparkly. I didn't love this at the beginning, but the more I've been testing it out at home and the more I've been sniffing it, I love it, and I think I'm gonna get it. I can still smell the pear in By Night. It's very sweet. Whereas this one smells like the one that you like cut into and bite it and eat it, because it's not as sweet. It's just nice and juicy. This one is like a stew, like something that you would use to make like a pie or something. I'll tell you what this one smells like. It almost smells as though Jean Paul put La Belle and his original Scandal together. It's as if there's pear and honey in there. I haven't looked up the notes, so I'm gonna see now. Oh, it has honey in there, and it has the pear in there, but the pear is the middle notes, whereas the honey is the top. Whereas I think in this Scandal, the honey was further down in the chain, and I know that the La Belle has pear at the top, and I don't think La Belle has any honey in there. So basically that is what I'm smelling, exactly what I thought, that he mixed this together and your La Belle. That's basically what he done, because pear and honey is in it. He think he's slick, he trying to get our money, but he just put his two perfumes together. So if you have this, which a lot of people love Scandal, and they do have Scandal, or they're thinking of getting it, and you have La Belle, which a lot of people do love that as well, I wouldn't go and buy Scandal by Night, because you could just layer these two and you'd probably get that same kind of vibe. Put this one down first because it's so sweet, and then put this one on top. But definitely that's what he done. That's what he done. Y'all see the notes, y'all found it out with me. That's what he done. He put these two together. Proves my point that they do smell similar. And of course, the famous Baccarat Rouge has to be mentioned. It is very similar to Baccarat. Did I say the famous Baccarat Rouge has to be mentioned? The Ariana Grande Cloud. Shoot. Do I want Baccarat Rouge that bad? But yeah, it definitely smells like that, but don't get it twisted. This one smells more refined, your Baccarat Rouge. It opens just like this. I can see the similarity, but this one definitely smells synthetic when you have them next to each other. You can tell the difference. So if you really wanted that, I would say yes, this is a really good buy and comparison, or dupe as people like to say. So a lot of people talk about fancy hair on YouTube. You know that I love it, and I think I said that the first person I saw talk about it was Karina Waldron, and she just looked so gorgeous talking about it, and the bottle matched her, and I was just like, yes, sell it to me, Karina, sell it to me. So I love this. However, I find that my Dolce & Gabbana, the only one, is like the grown-up version to fancy. I find that this would be definitely my nighttime one, and this screams sexy to me. If you wanted, do you have to get the two? As I said, one is more like a daytime and one would be more like a nighttime for me. This is your older, more mature, grown-up sister to this one. So it depends on what you're going for. Are you going for something that's more sweet, or are you going for something that is sweet with a little bit of touch to it? There is this one and this one, Sweet Like Candy and Good Girl. I think a lot of people might disagree with me when I say that I think they smell kind of similar, except this is obviously a little sweeter. To me, I'm like, if I'm gonna have this, I literally don't need to buy this. That's what my brain tells me and that's what my nose smells. I've never heard anyone say that they smell similar. I guess this would be more towards your black opium side. To me, I'm like, this is just like grounded out a little bit. The last little duo or whatever that I have is my Rihanna Rebelle, but my Mon Paris YSL. Okay, so these are different. For me, this smells jammy, whereas like Lancome Trésor smells like this, but with depth. So I would think that's like the older sister to this. But where I bring this in is because they both have the strawberries in the opening. Strawberry or raspberry, they both have berries in the top, but this one has cacao in there and your praline and stuff. I think the reason why this doesn't smell as jammy or sweet is because it has plum and ginger in the top. I don't pick up any ginger, but plum is definitely not a bright, playful fruit like strawberries. Do you see what I mean? The YSL, whoa! Oh, I drop a perfume every video, I swear. So the YSL Mon Paris, it has strawberry and raspberry in the top, and pear and all these other fruits in the top. And I like it, but I really loved it about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm getting shiny. This has more character than the YSL, and the reason why I put these two together is because I'm showing you that this one is much cheaper. So if you like this kind of vibe, but you think that this is too sweet, I would say try this because it doesn't overpower you with the berries in there because of the cacao. I just had to stop quick to add some perfumes to this list because I don't know how I forgot them. Actually, I do know how I forgot because I was filming like 3 videos for that day, and yeah, everything becomes jumbled. Anyways, I digress. I would say if you had one of the Perfume de Marly's, like Delina is completely different from all of them, and Sedbury as well is different in the Parfum de Marly, because I have a discovery set. I tried to do a video to give you guys, but I just feel like they smell so similar. My review didn't seem as informative as I wanted it, so I haven't put that video up. The Perfume de Marly perfumes, if you did have Delina, I wouldn't get Delina exclusive. I would just finish one of them before I got the other one. I prefer the exclusive. I just think, like, yes, Cassili, Meliora, Darcy, they all smell a little bit different, but for me, they're still just soft, sweet, fruity kind of perfumes that the difference is not that impressionable. It doesn't make me feel as though I need to run out and buy all of them. Like, I would literally go through those perfumes before I moved on to buying those other perfumes. Do you see what I mean? Anything that smells pretty similar, I wouldn't purchase at the same time. So this is just my way of helping you to spend less on your fragrances. I'm actually going to do a little video as well to show you guys how I save money on my fragrances, and that would help you, because I know the everyday consumer, I'm your everyday consumer, so I don't know why I'm saying as though you're the everyday consumer and I'm the one that's balling. I'm not, but you got to be smart with how you're buying it, and then you're able to get all the fragrances that you want and enjoy. So that's it for the video, guys. Don't forget to comment whether you like something or if something can be improved as well. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed but you keep coming back and watching my videos, please subscribe. And liking the video also helps to let YouTube know that this is a video that people are enjoying, and they will suggest it to other YouTubers. See you in another video. Bye.